any home cook from your team who will also have to participate in tonight's elimination.
Tonight, someone's fate hangs in the balance.
Maybe this decision will come back to haunt you, Micah.
I'm not scared.
In an elimination challenge, that's more than just a mystery box. 1, 2,
Oh my gosh.
3, and an exit that shocks everyone.
Put some hustle in your muscle.
6 talented home cooks. Sadly, one of you has cooked for the very last time.
It's raw. Micah, as the winning team captain, you get to pick any home cook from your team who will also have to participate in tonight's elimination.
Why is my heart beating so fast?
Now, we're in the top 10. You need to think about who is your competition and who do you need to get out of the way. The moment to decide your future is now, Micah.
I think that some of this is going to be strategy. Micah, along with other competitors, they feel like I am indeed a strong cook. So I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous.
I'm not going to be the type of person to punish somebody because they excel in this competition. If you can't take direction and if you can't step up to the plate and be part of a team, then I can't count you as safe. So I'm going to say Suba.
Okay. Again, Suba, you find yourself in this situation.
I've been there before, Joe.
Micah makes a decision that's really contrarian to strategy. Who knows, maybe this decision will come back to haunt you, Micah.
I'm not scared.
The rest of you are all safe. Please head up to the balcony. Suba, stay put.
You got this. Yes.
Suba, every obstacle is an opportunity. Remember that.
Absolutely, Chef. This is an opportunity for me to cook again and show you guys what my palate can bring to you. I've never looked at the glass half empty. It's always half full. So I'm going to survive. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to show Micah that I belong here.
We need to see all of you take control.
This is a big loss for me. I've let my teammates and my friends down, and now we're gonna have to cook against one another. Today, I need to prove that I'm better than this.
Tonight, one of you will be eliminated. Please go to your stations and put on those black aprons.
I'm feeling very somber right now. We chose that team because me, Bree, and Nick were the undefeated trio. However, if you get sent into the elimination, that means that your team becomes literally the lion's den, and you guys are going to have to go at it gladiator style.
Guys, it is time for our next elimination challenge and your next mystery box.
But this mystery box is going to work out a little differently. On the count of 3, lift your boxes. 1, 2, 3, lift.
Oh.
Now, there you have the most amazing fresh langoustine, lobster's fancy little cousin.
Well, and some again. Shellfish, again. I'm deathly allergic to shellfish, so I'm feeling like someone's jerking my chain right now. Anaphylactic shock's not fun. Happened before. Don't want it to happen again.
You see what else is in there, right? It's another box. It's a box within a box. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, lift. What you have there is a beautiful cut of filet mignon, my friends. I see a little surf and turf action happening here in this mystery box.
As you can see, you have a third little box. I think we all need to find out what's hiding under that little box, shall we? 1, 2, 3.
Wow!
That ugly little flavor bomb is a truffle. $500 worth.
This has more monetary value than my paycheck.
Black truffle, I've worked with these before. It's not something that you can just throw in some salad. It's a luxurious, precious ingredient. And so you have to know how to use it.
Suba, have you ever had fresh truffle?
No, Chef.
Bree, have you ever cooked with truffle before?
I haven't ever cooked with an actual truffle like that, but I'm familiar with the flavor of truffle, and I'm excited for the opportunity to work with one.
You have the best ingredients in the world. Very, very special. So, before your challenge, I'm going to show you how I would use these ingredients. Please, all of you, step down here. Let's go.
Absolutely, happily. Learning from Gordon, he's just so calm and cool and be able to learn literally first-hand experience.
Please, pay attention, okay?
Beats the heck out of the internet.
Start off with the oil first, okay? No butter until we got the colour. Once we got the colour, then we'll add the butter. You're cooking a fillet steak, so the sear needs to be gentle. Now, 30% of the seasoning we lose, so be smart and roll it across that seasoning. From there, look at the top side. Make sure it doesn't stick, roll that around. I'm gonna cook it medium rare.
This is something that's so far out of my wheelhouse. I'm used to taking humble Asian street food and elevating it.
And then, of course, that wonderful mushroom sauce. Shallots go in lightly on the garlic and fresh truffle.
But in this case, I have the most expensive ingredients ever, and I don't necessarily know what I can do to elevate that.
This is where the steak goes up to a different level. That's some beautiful thyme. From there, I'm gonna get my garlic. Now I'm gonna start putting my butter in there. Down, bring the pan towards you. We baste the steak. The butter gets nice and frothy. We've got a nice nut brown flavor.
Watching Gordon work is like watching a concert pianist playing the piano.
I got a light red wine jus here.
It's just really beautiful to watch.
Now garnish. Beautiful mushrooms sliced across. The crisscross side down goes into the pan. Season both sides. Now langoustine. A light seasoning on top, salt and pepper. And they cook super quick. These things take literally 30 seconds, okay? Once you've got that colour, I don't want any of that overcooked. Out and on. Okay, so watch carefully when we come to plate. Right in the centre. My fennel puree. Down. And the langoustine. And then top this steak with a wonderful green and white asparagus, truffle a la creme. And then wine, reduction round. Then finally, take my truffle, super thin because we're $500 worth. I want truffle on the white puree, a touch of micro basil.
Love it.
And there we go.
That is so crazy.
That's how a true MasterChef executes a delicious surf and turf truffle dish.
Awesome. Thank you, Chef.
Everybody knows that I'm all about the plating, so I'm feeling inspired and I'm feeling really ambitious and I'm just hoping I can nail it. This is an elimination challenge and someone is going home. I've been on the bottom before and I do not want to go there again.
Surf, earth, and turf make us a gourmet dish featuring langoustine, filet mignon, and of course, that incredibly expensive black truffle.
Along with those beautiful ingredients, they'll have access to the entire MasterChef pantry. We're giving you the good stuff, and you better make those ingredients sing.
I don't mind you taking methods and techniques from what I've done, but just don't copy me. You don't need to. Right, let's have 45 minutes on the clock, please. 3 stunning ingredients. You've got 45 minutes. Start now. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Has anyone seen the dried mushrooms?
Where's the spices? Russell, Lanut.
Fennel. Seafood stock. That's nice. The issues with surf and turf is that you have to cook 2 proteins perfectly. If one's nailed and the other isn't, then the other becomes a giant glaring error. On top of that, I also have to go and accent the whole dish with truffle. I need paprika. This is definitely one of the hardest challenges in MasterChef history.
Move with speed. Stay organized, guys.
Right, 3 of the finest ingredients anywhere in the world, Joe. Come on.
Timing's of the essence here, 45 minutes. If you want to make sauce, you need to really think ahead.
If you're going to infuse a truffle into something, do that now so you can really capitalize on the flavor.
At this point in the competition, these home cooks are the best of the best. But one of them will be going home tonight.
Look at that chop. Look at that chop.
Nice
Coming off that team challenge, I felt embarrassed. I felt like we defeated ourselves. It was unacceptable. So today is a day of redemption.
Look at that flambe. That's my man right there. Noah's got it going on.
My mother, she used to prepare this rice noodle dish with shrimp and mushrooms, and I know I can do Taiwanese-style noodles and pair that with the langoustine and the truffle. It shows the judges who I am.
Suba, stay organized, stay calm.
You got this. Come on, Bree. You got this, girl.
I'm feeling great about this challenge. These ingredients are all up my alley. Even though I've never cooked langoustine, I've eaten it, and so I'm familiar at least with the flavor.
Bree, looking good, darling.
You are. You're looking awesome, Bree.
Guys, the 10 minutes gone. 35 minutes remaining.
He just put asparagus in the pot, my shrimp.
No, he didn't. Is that what you saw too, Jaden?
Or leeks.
Green beans. Would you do that?
Right.
Yes,
Young man, tell me about the dish. What are you doing?
I'm going to do a play on a Taiwanese noodle dish. So I'm going to do seared filet that's inspired by my dad because he taught me how to make steak when I was young.
Wow, how are you going to incorporate that truffle?
I'm going to go and do the truffle infused into a langoustine broth almost.
Yes.
I'm going to serve the tails that I'm going to poach in that broth.
Yes.
But then I'm also going to mince up some of the meat as well and fold that through my noodles.
Confident you're heading to the top 9?
I'm going to try my best, Chef. I have so many stories left to tell you guys through my food.
I love your stories.
Thank
I
you,
just
Chef.
don't want to see you go home, young man.
Absolutely not, Chef. I don't want to go home either.
Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
Hi, Bree.
Hi.
What are you making?
I'm making a seared filet mignon, a red wine and pork and beef reduction, a truffle-infused palm puree, and butter poached langoustine.
If you can pull off what you've described, it seems like a pretty solid dish to me. A black truffle palm puree is always a really delicious thing, so
Yes,
I love it.
thank you.
Thanks.
Do it, Nick. You got it, buddy.
Making us jealous, Nick. You're making us jealous.
Right, Nick, how you feeling?
I'm feeling really good, Chef.
Tell me about this. What are you doing?
I'm doing a black truffle crusted filet mignon. The langoustines will be up top with emulsion and brown butter dust.
Okay, so make sure that dust doesn't burn. Nice and pink on the fillet. And good luck, young man.
Thank you, Chef. I want to show that I have what it takes to go to that next level in the Masterchef kitchen. So I still am here to take some risks, and I'm going to do a little bit of molecular astronomy.
So Nick made a powder.
Yeah.
It's like you went to Harvard for flavor.
All right, Suba,
Yes, chef.
what are you making?
I'm making a cilantro-infused shrimp.
How are you going to infuse them with cilantro?
I want to put some cilantro in the butter, and then I want to put a slight dash of ras el hanout. I really love the spice.
You have langoustines, filet,
Yes.
and black truffle. Do you know the only spice that those ingredients really need?
Yeah.
Salt.
Salt, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the last thing you want to do
Yes.
is cover the delicate, umami, earthy flavor
Yes.
of this black truffle.
Yes, Joe.
All right, let
Yes.
these ingredients speak, okay?
Yes.
All right? All right?
Good job, Harvard.
Oh, my God. That's tasty.
Look. Spices. What is that, Sherry?
Porcini mushrooms.
There you go. That's a good way to incorporate it.
I'm feeling pretty defeated right now. I was the captain, so obviously I'm going to shoulder most of the responsibility. I know I screwed up. Now I have to fight for my life. I have to put that behind me and just keep moving on.
Why'd she put baby carrots in a pressure cooker?
Did she?
Yes.
Hello, Chef.
Right, I think a fillet of beef, and I don't think pressure cooker. Promise me the beef's not in there.
I promise you the
What
beef
are the
is
two
not in
pressure
there.
cookers on for?
So this one is going to cook some wild rice.
Wild rice, tough grain, very hard to open up.
I love it. It's totally Minnesota. So I want to put a little bit of my upbringing
Right,
on the plate.
beef, tell me, it's something you cook often at home?
No. My husband is Hindu, so my family does not eat beef.
Now, tell me about the dish.
I'm doing a caramelized carrot puree, and then I am going to crust my filet with porcini mushroom dust. I'm making an herb butter right now, so it's going to be topped with the herb butter, the filet will, and I'm going to also saute the langoustine in the herb butter.
And what about the truffle?
They're in the herb butter.
Yes, I'll do a truffle herb butter. Make
Yes.
that truffle the star, yeah, the hero. Out of interest, I've been dying to ask you.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you hand that captaincy badge over to somebody else? Yes, Dave. It doesn't show a sign of weakness. Show that. That's
I know.
smart.
I should have, and I've learned my lesson, Chef. And, you know, it may cost me. I may
No,
go
somebody's going home tonight.
I understand somebody's going home, and you know what, Chef? If it's me, I deserve it. I've learned my lesson, Chef, and you know it may cost me. I may
No,
go home.
somebody's going home tonight.
I understand somebody's going home, and you know what, Chef? If it's me, I deserve it.
Really?
I don't want to leave. I want to stay here, Chef.
Everybody has got a target and Suba's back. But why is it always Suba?
I don't think Suba's the right target. He'd be easy to take out later. I would have put either
Sir?
probably.
Yeah.
I think that Micah made the wrong decision. It was his chance to send somebody home that could probably take him out.
26 minutes to go.
I don't know what I'm doing with this truffle.
Don't dry them out, buddy.
Don't dry them out.
And use the
Put 'em in your
plastic
ramekin.
All right, Noah, what are you making?
Right now, I'm searing off the filet beautifully. As you can see, I've got a beautiful crust on both sides already.
Well, have you cooked your langoustine? I'd like to help
no,
you out
chef,
with one.
No, I have not, chef. I'm so uncomfortable with them.
Well, we're here to help you. Come on. What are you going to do with the langoustine?
Okay, so I'm doing a butter poach, sear them off, rip the tails off.
Let's do it. We're here to help you. Let's do it now.
All right, drop them in and I'll help you. All right, so what else you got on your dish? You're going to butter poach your langoustines after they're out of the shell. What else you have?
I'm going to be doing a Porto sauce, and I'm going to do a ceviche. Go ahead. Take them out.
All right, here you go.
I'm trying to keep a real clean station and not waste the truffles at all. I've never seen a truffle.
You've never even seen a truffle?
No.
What does it look like to you?
It looks like a ball of coal.
Did you taste it?
No, I've not tasted it yet.
It's like an umami. It's like a fifth category of flavor. It's
Right.
not salty, sour, sweet.
Let me just try one.
Just try.
God, it's earthy. It's like almost.
It's like eating dirt. These are very much like earth. All right, you got limited time, so keep on cooking, buddy.
Absolutely.
That's a beautiful langoustine.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I'm going to finish these up real quick.
What's the next sauce up top?
A piece of fennel root.
So it's cream and pear. Interesting.
Across these eliminations, we've seen the tendency where they're over-elaborate on the dishes. So Nick, super qualified, brainiac in this competition. I'm just hoping he doesn't go over the top. Otherwise, he'll trip himself up.
Come on, Suba. You got this.
You're doing great.
Suba's cilantro-infused langoustine. He's also going to put a little bit of spice. He's going to be very conscious to temper that down.
I think this will be the first time in the history that anyone has paired ras an halout with black truffles. Has anyone ever done that?
No, not to my knowledge, no.
Come on, guys, you got this. I can't wait to see what Fred comes up with the pasta.
Fred's doing a Taiwanese style beef. Okay, so he's going to use some of those langoustine, incorporate them through the noodles, but he's making Taiwanese noodles from fresh. I mean, guys, honestly, in 45 minutes, I think he stabbed himself in the foot there.
Put that hustle, come on.
Come on, Bree, you got this, girl. This is right up your alley. Yeah.
Looking good, Sherry. Stay focused. You got it, Noah.
Feeling good.
And now Noah is going to make a port reduction sauce. He has tons of onions caramelizing. He's going to go a very classic route as well. Let's see if Noah can pull it off. Come on, big boy.
Listen to that flat foot.
I know.
So
Big old flat feet.
Guys, we're down to 12 minutes to go.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Remember, the filet mignon takes maximum 4 to 5 minutes to cook.
I need to go and focus on my steak.
Bree better hurry up because she behind, too.
I am nervous that I might be in trouble. And I'm a whole chaotic mess. Everybody on my team are the top in this competition so far. Oh my gosh. Everything I just pureed was on the bottom of this thing and I threw it in my bus tub. There's that added pressure knowing in the back of your mind that someone is going home after this. Oh, I can't believe I just did that.
My noodles are okay.
That pan is not hot now.
Guys, I don't know if you can see this, but Fred is actually putting his filet on a cold pan.
I'm worried that because I spend so much time on my noodles that my filet, which is supposed to be the star of the dish, got a little neglected. If I get sent home, I know it's not going to be over the Taiwanese components of the dish, but at the same time, I still don't want to go home.
Power through, Nick. Power through.
How good do you feel right now using these beautiful ingredients?
I haven't even ever cooked with any of these before, so it's definitely a very interesting experience for me. But I just want to go and try my best to go and put, an elevated version of a Chang family dinner on the plate.
Sherry looking great.
That's not great. My carrots burned.
Your carrots burned.
My carrots burned.
Why did they burn?
I don't know. It worked at home.
So you're not throwing off your game that you have the carrots burned?
I'm not throwing off my game. I have other guys what I'm working on right here.
This is your filet?
That's my filet.
Yeah, looking good.
Looking good.
I hope it's good.
All right? No, you got to know it's good, okay?
Okay, I know. It's great.
Right, young man, how you feeling?
I'm doing very, very well, Chef, right now.
There you go. Taste that, quickly.
Yeah, I think I need a little bit of salt.
Little bit? There's nothing in there. Are you allergic to salt? Where's your seasoning? Come on, get it in there. Beautifully cooked, by the way.
I stayed away from the spices.
So no ras al hanout.
No, I did not put that in.
Smell that.
It's very strong flavor. Yeah.
Smart move, dropping the ras al hanout.
Absolutely.
So what's in here?
That is the cilantro sauce with some yogurt in it. I need to add a little bit of sweetness to it.
That tastes delicious.
Yeah.
And that's cooked beautifully. So we're on target, yes?
Yes, yeah.
Come on, Bree, hustle. Can't not look at the clock.
We're down to 3 minutes to go. For one of you, your last 3 minutes. Let's go.
Let's start clearing off space. Let's work like professionals.
Here's the breaking news. Super has dropped the ras al hanout.
Okay.
Took it out.
Took it out.
Good idea.
Smart.
Bree's running a little bit behind.
Okay.
She has a lot of components on her dish.
I'm also worried about Fred. He might be out of his depth with these beautiful, luxurious ingredients. Let's see if Fred can pull it out.
90 seconds to go.
Think about your garnishes.
What's Fred doing?
He's trying to twirl his pasta.
He wants the langoustines in the pasta.
Make sure all of those ingredients are present, everyone.
Truffle, make it elaborate, guys. Hurry up, Sherry.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Let's go, Bree.
Super is one dish, not two. Why is he